Let me introduce myself. I'm known as Celebritydiscodave, also as Kate's David on 9, and the Celebritydiscodave that was inherited from a period of time of about a year and a half when I was made celebrity to Duke's Genesis nightclub in Chelmsford. Not an incredibly significant event, but certainly an atypical one, and they put up a website in order to discover it. One had to first engage their club website, and it was a link from that place. Unfortunately, it finished up with my divulging my age, and it was then taken down within about 24 hours, either for that reason or for reason that I was fairly persistent in terms of my suggestion for it being put out that girls should take more precautions when frequenting the street after the club had closed, seeing as by that time, for some time, they had been dressed very skimpily and had been encouraged to be dressed as basically underdressed schoolgirls. So to get to the point then, my point is what I want to talk on is the concept of making it big in clubs. Where you don't start is trying to drink everyone under the table. I think we've all got that far. And then you have those that try to outperform, outdance, and it has more to say usually for demonstrating that you're prepared to put in more energy than anyone else. Energy come vitality has a big place to play, but if by displaying this faculty of heightened energy, you make others feel inadequate, and we're talking, if you're male, we're talking young women, that's not a good way to go, that's actually counterproductive. What you should be doing when you're dancing, you should be complimenting them in their dance with their dance, so making them feel better about what they're doing themselves dancing. Communicative skills are everything, and vitality is a big asset here. Certainly to be the energy base, the entity that they feed off for their heightened pleasure. Fundamentally, if you want to be ultimately popular, you need to serve their every need. As best possible, at least, you need to be endeavouring to serve their needs. Yes, so communicative skills in dancing are great because you can make them feel better through this medium than they would otherwise feel over their own functionality in dance. What I used to do, and this is taking it to the next level, is actually materially provide them with that which they need, or at the very least will need from time to time, because you can't serve all of their needs all of the time, obviously. So I'd wear a belt with a number of pouches attached, one for party poppers, and you've got to operate on a sixth sense, in other words, skills required and ingenuity. But party poppers are a big hit. Also birthday badges, so you cover those for a range of ages. and that's in the second pouch. You may even have them in the same. But you need to be able to get to things fairly quickly because you are required to be spontaneous. Chocolates. Most girls like chocolates. By no means all. A lot of them are on a diet. But having them at hand, they need not be the actual McCoy handmade chocolates, but imitation handmade chocolates is quite a bit of travel for chocolates, and it's a lot more than they'll be expecting. So you just pop a chocolate out at the strategic moment. One thing to avoid doing is any distraction from eye contact. They don't want men looking them up and down physically, and they can separate those that don't from those that do simply by following their eyes. And girls are apt to follow a guy's eyes, and they want to feel at ease. They need to feel comfortable. So to know that you're not doing this, and the only way they can know is if you focus just on the eyes, is going to be to your advantage. It isn't about getting off with girls. They don't want to be, the majority of them, the majority of the time, don't want to be got off with, so to speak. And if taking it to the other extreme is advantageous if you want a following, because one's enigma, one's unavailability is a very powerful asset. And if you do date them as they might presuppose the date would go should they be going out with a real world celebrity. So perhaps take them to another club, but don't make it a seductive date. Don't make it less than optimally professional. And try a number of clubs. To become a celebrity to a nightclub, a natural celebrity, is exceptional. But from here, you have a lot of positive. You can have a lot of positive influence. So influence for good. There's, you can, for instance, be looking to do certain things for members of that club. Maybe the girls. They may require support, in emotional support, and which leads me on to something else. It's a slight tangent, but not necessarily so. Another antic of mine was writing verse for them. So I would be dancing with them the one week, and then presenting them with personalised romantic verse, which spoke of them. And that was presented in a inscribed Friends Forever picture frame format. I present them with that on the DJ stand. Bear in mind, I was mid-50s, their average age was 20, but I still made it to celebrity of Duke's Genesis. How much easier it would be had I have been umpteen generations younger. So there are a few suggestions, and it would be interesting to see how many visit here, because from there I'll get obviously an overview and be able to make a reasonable decision, a calculated decision as to whether it's worth my continuing along this line. So that's it for today. Checking out.